Jesse Pump. This is the Hell on Heels Girls Club, and we're ready to have some fun. Girls, we're gonna get together. Oh, all these noisemakers. Chrissy, I don't like all these effects. I just wanted to go regular. You won't let me. So we've never met before. I'm Jesse Pump, love and dating artist. And this is little Jessie. Yeah. So if you have $1 a pillow, we do an exercise a little bit later that's kind of serious, And then we're going to do something for the boys, because the boys like to come in and take a peep. And mainly girls. Girls, listen, it's these white knights, the ones with all the advice and the little paychecks, We get a lot of them here. In fact, most of the male population is these white knights, little paychecks with a lot of opinion. But girls, we're here for the high value guys. You know what I'm talking about. So leave a like if you want a high value guy. So we always start the club. We have a club mantra that we do at the beginning just to set the tone. Because girls, in our lives, we've had a lot of poor quality weenies, am I right? And to this day, we get poor quality weenies in our life. So what we want to do now together is say no weenies allowed, okay? So at the count of 3, we're going to say no weenies allowed. 1, 2, 3, no weenies allowed. Oh, there it is, girls. Only quality weenies, am I right? Leave a like for quality weenies. Because it's serious, girls. It's serious. We believe the lies that these guys tell us. Oh, I love you, baby. I'll take care of you, baby. And then we're alone tonight, watching a crime drama. So, girls, a little bit later, I'm going to teach you an emotional control exercise, Because the reality is that we as women today have to have our masculine energy turned up in the marketplace. It's the way it works. So we don't always know when to turn it down. And this exercise helps you to turn it down. Because when you turn it down, you're on the high value guy's radar, It's the energy you give off. So we start our beautiful life journey. Girls, do you want a beautiful life? Did you have a beautiful life and it was taken? Mine was. I'm divorced once. And I still have a lot of baggage. But I'll show you an exercise to get rid of the baggage a little bit later. So, girl, have you been divorced? Yeah, okay. There's a lot of single girls, of course. Of course, there are of all ages. And how many high-quality guys are out there? Oh, about this many. So, that's the truth, girls. So, what we're talking about is a beautiful life journey, because I wanted my beautiful life back. And you're thinking, Jesse, what's this beautiful life? It sounds good. I want a beautiful life, too. Well, listen. When I put all these pieces together in my 30s. So, I'm telling my age. Oh, stop. Cut it out, girls. And everybody here is 29, okay? 29, everybody. And we're all 10s, am I right? We're all 10s, girls. So I put the pieces together through the Rocky movies, all places. Some sister gave us a big duh last week. She says, what can I learn from a Rocky movie? She got the big duh award that week for that live show. What can you learn from a Rocky movie? Say hello. Did you ever see Adrienne Balboa? Notice the funny connection in every movie? She's always fit. She's always friendly, and she's always feminine. And she's got a beautiful man and a beautiful life, a beautiful family. And I thought to myself, I wanted to check off those boxes too. And I thought I was. I found myself alone. But that's a long time ago. We don't want to talk about bad times because we want our beautiful life journey. So what is the beautiful life journey, girls? It's a recommitment. Or maybe it's a new commitment to yourself. Oh, it's a little cold here. We're in Chicago. It's a little cold. Let me take this off. Oh, look at the boys taking a look when I take my jacket off. But you don't want Jesse Pup to get too warm. Oh boy, it's smashed. So the beautiful life journey is a recommitment, or it's a commitment, girls, to your fitness, to your friendliness and to your femininity. Three things that masculine energy don't need. See what I mean? You see the problem, girls? Do you see the problem? Because we're forced to use our masculine energy in the marketplace. It doesn't turn down automatically. It just stays on, and we don't attract the quality guys. So I'm going to teach you an exercise. Are you ready to learn a little exercise? And girls, it's a good exercise. I used it. I learned it on accident, and I've used it many times. Puts me right back into control. It's about getting back into control because we're emotional creatures. Girls, am I right? Are you emotional? I know I am. You know, girls, these men did a study on what excites women, and they showed them different videos. Oh, they were getting excited over monkeys. Oh, girls, we got to control our emotions. That's how we win. So listen, I was about 17 or 18. I'm alone with this boy, Tony. And I was excited. I thought I was a big girl, you know. And, well, his hand was, I felt my first button come off, my second. And when his hand got to my third, I just felt really funny, like I didn't want to do this, but I didn't want to push him away, you know. So for some reason, I started saying the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know, in my mind. I just kept saying it. It seemed like for forever. Oh, but he never got to the third button because I got back in control. And I said, Tony, I don't want to do this. Maybe next time, maybe. Oh, Tony never got nothing. So it's a very important exercise. So if you're in the marketplace, right, you're done dealing with the situation, A, B, C, D, and get that masculine energy down. I mean, girl, if you're in the market, if you're looking for a high quality man, this starts today. It's not a silly tip. You got to get back into your feminine energy because they pick up on that. Men pick up on that. Just like men pick up on a butch woman with a big old Adam's apple. You don't want that. So a Google study asked high-value men, what kind of partner would you want if you wanted a partner? Do you know what they said? They said only 3 things. I wasn't surprised, but you might be surprised. They want a girl who's fit, a girl who's friendly, and a girl who's feminine. Didn't say nothing about education, experience, or job. See? We get that mixed up, girls. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? Alphabet. Get back in control. Get into that feminine energy. Because a high-quality man doesn't want a masculine partner, period. He doesn't. So I learned this early on with Chrissy. Have you met my man, Chrissy? Oh, he's one of a kind. Claws off. Well, he's going to be up a little. He's got a live show at 10 o'clock, so make sure Chrissy Salem live, 10 o'clock. 9 o'clock. And, he's going to rock you so good. Oh, he says, Jesse Pope, if it's a good turnout, you and I are going to rock together tonight. So I don't know what that means, but I'm looking forward to getting a little rocked. So everybody we never met before, I'm Jesse Pump, love and dating artist, an expert about relationships. I know what it takes to get and keep a quality man. You've met my man. My man is a quality man, Chrissy Salem. Oh, I get goosebumps just saying his name. Do you get goosebumps saying his name? You better not. Girl, you got a husband? Is he looking? Oh, I'm going to get him. Oh, you watch out. You got a boyfriend? Shoo him away because I'll scoop him up. Oh, I'm just kidding, girl. I love you. We're having a good time. This is like our little slumber party for grown-up girls. And we're learning something valuable because we want that beautiful life, and it's not there. Every day goes by, we get older. That beautiful life is not there. And how many of you girls turning 40, 50, 60 still alone? I know we're brave on the outside, but on the inside, it's not easy. So a lot of times girls say, well, he should accept me for who I am. Okay, well, he won't. He won't. Do you know why? Girl, do you know who your competition is? If I was in the market today for a quality man, do you know who my competition is? Your competition. Girls turning 18 every day. Girls turning 18 every day. And you know, we're not so smart when we're 18 and they get scooped up by these rich guys. Oh, then they're over here getting advice from me when they're 25. Girls, we got to be smarter. We got to move smarter than that. Because doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter what you do, there's a quality man within a couple miles. He's there. You're just not on his radar because your masculine energy is always turned up. Because it has to be. Do you see the problem, girl? So we got to learn how to shut it off and give off a different energy. So one of my role model, one of my favorites today, modern day, right this minute, example of a beautiful life woman who's fit, friendly, and feminine is Elena Cardone. Do you know Elena Cardone? Well, you should. If you're looking for a quality man, you got to look for quality women that have quality men. Elena Cardone is Grant Cardone's wife. He's that big real estate bohunk mogul out of Florida. Oh, she hit the jackpot with him. The girl, she's been, from day one, she's been fit, friendly, and feminine. That's her secret. But we can do the same thing. So here comes the first question, girls. Get ready for the first question. Are you fit? That's the biggest problem, isn't it? So many of you struggle with being fit. Recommit. You know, it doesn't matter what you've done, what you've tried. You know, the cleanse isn't going to work. The detox isn't going to work. Yeah, the new bottle of Fat Burner you bought at Walmart will get 10 pounds off. You put it right back on within 6 months, okay? So pay attention. So something I do, and this is practical every day. I'm in the car with Chrissy, we're driving, and I see a McDonald's, and I just had such a hankering, for a small fry. But I knew he'd say no. But I said to myself, that's not a commitment to my fitness. It's okay to have the urge, but not to act on it. So we're driving in the car. This is what I do, girls. I raise my right hand like this. You don't see it. I say, I'm Jessie Pup, and I recommit to my fitness. And I just keep saying it till the urge goes away. So, girl, say your name, hand up. Say, I say Jessie Pup. I, Jessie Pup, recommit to my fitness. I recommit to my fitness. You say your name and recommit to your fitness. You keep this conversation on the table until you get to your level of fitness. Oh, just a short story. I have a couple friends that are like, they're Latina twins, and boy, they are spicy with Jessie. And so we're together, and well, they struggle with weight. And they said, Jessie, we're going on a diet starting Monday. I said, okay. I said, let's go to the cupboard. And I helped them clean it out, yeah. Because there was going to be no Monday because they didn't clean the cupboard out. Extra buttered popcorn, Coca-Cola, Kit Kat, Snickers, Maruchan soup, all the salt. No wonder you can't get that water weight off. Mac and cheese. Oh, girls. Oh, nobody wins a physique contest eating mac and cheese. So, girls, it's a recommit. I recommit. You keep this conversation on your table every day until you get to that level. Now, what about your fitness? Is it about a program? Because, girls, you make this mistake. You forget about the person you become when you lose the weight. And if you don't know who that person is, you'll go back to the old you. So you got to think a little bit. No time to be stubborn and lazy with Jessie Pup. I want you to think about the person you want to be. What are they doing? You know, are they walking in the park? Are they doing women's basketball? I mean, what are you doing? What is this new person with this weight off doing? Three things. Go. 3 things. 1. Got it. 2. 3. Think of 3 things. Focus on that picture. Because when you lose the weight, it'll come right back. If you don't see that new person. Maybe it's a size, right? Like, if you're a size 18, you want to be a size 6. Well, girl, buy yourself a size 6 dress. Just get one from the resale shop and hang it up on your wall. It's just a visual. It doesn't mean you gotta wear it. It's just a reminder. Keep the conversation on the table. This is what you're focused on. I'll leave a like if you're having a good time with Jesse Pump. You're learning about fitness. Yeah, it's just not about weight loss, no. It's about who you want to become. I mean, you leave your hair the same length, the same color, all that. You know, you got to think about these things. It's fun. Okay, girls, so let's do it again. I say your name. I, Jesse Pump, say your name. I recommit to my fitness. I recommit to my fitness, and we say that every day, and we say that when we have an urge, and we keep saying it until the urge goes away. So, girl, what you're learning is control your emotion. When you control your emotion, girl, your feminine energy starts to shine. It's beautiful. This won't happen overnight, but we can get some of it done this week. So do you follow and subscribe, girl? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Fresh content every day. So the second thing for our beautiful life, we talked about fitness. Now, girl, are you friendly? Is that a silly question? Are you friendly? We're girls, we're supposed to always be friendly, am I right? It doesn't always work like that. Because our masculine energy is up, we get mad real easy. Chrissy watches me, he doesn't let my masculine energy get up. So Jesse Pump is at the store. Listen, this is friendly. And I'm standing in line. There's 3 of us in line. An older gentleman is paying for his things, and there's a girl between us. Well, everybody knows Jesse Pump likes both sides of the fence. And then there was me. Oh, this gentleman is talking up a storm. I mean, I was looking at my phone. I'm like, what's going on? But the girl in front of me was getting mad. I mean, seriously mad. I'm watching her. She's just standing there tapping her foot. Oh, then her leg goes out. Really tapping her foot. Hip goes out. Then she takes that divider for products, starts smacking it on the counter. You know, as funny as it was, because it was so childish, my thought was, this is feminine. All the men saw it. What an embarrassment for a woman. So, girl, are you feminine? Because that wasn't feminine. But remember, I'm not picking on you because we have to have our masculine energy up. But if you learn to control your emotions, say the alphabet, get it down, let your feminine come out. So, girl, same thing. Let's get that hand up. Say I, say your name, recommit to being friendly. Because 2 things of high value. So what's a high value quality man, girl? Well, he's tall, right? 6 feet tall. 6 figures or better. And 6 inches or more where it counts. So that's what we're going for. But the reality is they're only like 3% of the population. 3%. Oh, there's a lot of us competing. So, girl, how are you going to get yours? So it doesn't matter how old you are. It's your commitment to fit, friendly, and let's talk about feminine. Girl, are you feminine? Oh, because you put makeup on? Pantyhose? A feminine napkin makes you feminine, girl. What do you got, green hair? You're 50 pounds overweight. You don't shave your armpits. Isn't that you? You will never have a quality man, not a high-value quality man. How many of you girls are with a bum or a scrub tonight because you settled? Is he home now? Is he playing his little video game? Is he with his friends with the headphones? And you're watching me? You settled for that, girl. But that's the reality a lot of you have. And you're not happy. You're not happy. So let's recommit to being feminine. So here's an example of feminine. Feminine's real easy. Now, friendly can be kind of tricky, but feminine's really easy. Listen, we're going to Walmart, 3 separate strangers converging on the front door that, slides open. I was coming up last. And so it was a girl, me, and a gentleman. The gentleman stops to let her go first. And she stops and gives him a dirty look. I said, this is feminine, so petty. And the man was just, you could tell he was like, what? And then he looked at me. I'm like, so he still let me walk through. I said, see, you're okay. Men like to be gentlemen. It's our society. Girls, let them do it. And don't give them a dirty look. But I witnessed this. So if I could see this, girl, have you seen these kind of displays in the marketplace? It's only because you don't have, girl, you gotta learn the skill to turn down the masculine so your feminine can shine. That's all it is. It's not that difficult. But girl, you're busy with crime dramas and your favorite music and your favorite video game. Oh, the Chinese buffet today? You gotta go to work tomorrow. When do you have time for this exercise? Am I right? Girl, then your life will be the same day after day. You'll be alone. So listen up. So we're going to do a special manifesting, girls. You know, we all believe in manifesting karma. And whether you're a logical kind of thinking girl or, you know, kind of out there, doesn't matter. Karma and manifesting are real. So an exercise, listen, my man. I tell you what kind of man I am. So I was feeling a little blue one morning. I was just folding some laundry and I started crying. And Chrissy walks by. Chrissy's my man. He says, Jessie Pup, what's the matter with you? I said, I'm feeling a little blue. He says, is it by any chance some kind of bad memory? I said, I don't know. I told him I didn't know, but I didn't want to tell him it was from my first marriage. Well, he says, stay right there. He comes back and he gives me a doll. I said, give me a doll. I'm thinking to myself, well, what's going on? He says, Jessie Pump, take the doll. He says, and give it a squeeze. So I did. He says, acknowledge that bad memory and say, I let you go. I let you go. I let you go. I let you go. Because just as we can manifest good things into our lives, we can manifest bad things out. I said, Chrissy, I can't believe, oh, I love him so much. My man coaches me all the time. But you don't have a partner like I do. Maybe by next week, if you pay attention. Because girls, there's a lot of bad advice. Telling you old men want to hear your problems, your education, your experiences. They don't. The bums and scrubs will. Because they just want one thing. Don't give it up no more. Today that stops. No more weenies, remember, girls? That started today. You're more valuable than that, baby. Maybe somebody hasn't told you that you're pretty recently. I'll tell you. Girl, you're pretty, see? Because you are. So let's do something for the boys. So the boys like to come in here and take a peep. Now, girls, you know, boys will be boys. We're not going to talk bad about them. So, girl, I know you were at the Chinese buffet. The pants are unbuttoned. Your hair is a mess. But you're going to take your device, right? You're looking at me. We're going to turn around for the boys. Yeah, 360 for the boys. And let's get those likes up. A lot of people watching. Let's get the likes up. So, well, we'll just wait a second. Let's get some more likes up before we do a 360. Who wants to see Jessie Pup do a 360? Because I'm real from head to toe. Okay, the likes went up, so let's do it. Girls, get up, get your device. So let's turn around for the boys. Oh, look at them. Look at all the saliva. They're drooling. Oh, let's go the other direction. Here we go. Oh, there they go. Look at them. Oh, they're so happy. They're so satisfied now. Some of them are really excited girls. But you know, boys will be boys and girls. You have to remember this. Friend zone. Let's talk about the friend zone. All of us have a man friend zone. These are men that we will never give it to, okay? Because they said that we're friends. But girl, don't be fooled. If they have the opportunity to, you know what, with you, they'll take it, okay? Now that being said, if you don't believe me, call them up and tell them you feel like doing something. Watch how fast they come over. So let's do this. Friend zone. Most of these men in the friend zone, girls, fairly small paychecks with a lot of opinions. Be careful with their advice. Be careful with friend zone advice, because it's not always the best advice. And taking advice from your friends about boys, bad idea. How many times has a boyfriend been stolen, a man been taken? Yeah. Okay, so gotta be careful. There's a lot of bad advice going out there. All we care about is this. What does the high value quality man want, and what do I gotta do? Because girl, you should have a choice if you want to work or stay home. Right now, you have no choice. You have to work. What if you had a choice? What if his money was your money and your money stayed your money? See what I'm talking about, girls? There's so many women today now living a beautiful life. They're fit, friendly, and feminine. So for the one of you that's got a big old boy who's big and overweight, that's a bazillionaire, there's one of you. Okay? Keep it to yourself. You don't count. It's the majority of us, fighting for that top 3% of men. And girl, he's not going to knock on your door. It's your commitment to your fitness, your friendliness, and your femininity. Now, see, you got to do all these things, and you still got to go to work. Are you a single mom? Still got to take care of the kids? Crazy. You got a big job ahead of you, but girl, do that work now. Do the hard work now so later you can rest and enjoy. So we've never met before. I'm Jessie Pump, and we're talking about the beautiful life, a girl's rules of engagement. Yeah, if the girls get rules of engagement for a girl who's going to engage with high-value men, she's fit, she's friendly, she's feminine. So that's a commitment. Girls, a commitment. Everybody, Jessie Pump, I love you so much. I'll see you next Sunday for the Hell on Heels Girls Club. Follow and subscribe. Fresh content every day. Want to talk to me? Send me a message. I'd love to speak with you. Bye.